Hi everyone. So today I'm going to be doing something different. I'm actually going to be entering a contest, and this contest is for Smokeypinkleopard, Alexa, and I love her. She's one of my favorite gurus, so I'll post a link so you can subscribe to her. And the theme of the contest was childhood memories, and I was thinking, and for me, there was no better tutorial to do than to do Baby Bop from Barney. So this is a picture of me, my first Halloween. I was 3 years old, and I'm adorable. I used to love Barney when I was a kid. So I kind of did my hair. I have a little pink bow like she does and this little poofy thing in front. And I just kind of curled my hair to give it a little bit more volume, even though it's falling out. I'm just going to get started with the tutorial. So the first thing you want to do after you do your whole foundation routine is use Urban Decay Primer Potion and just prime your lids. Then before we do anything else, we are going to get a piece of Scotch tape and just lightly place it kind of where your eye ends and your eyebrow ends. Just that line between them. Right there for me. So the first eyeshadow we want to take is from a MAC palette called the Take Wing palette, and we're taking this really pretty shimmery purpley pink color, and this is called Tickles. Now this palette is discontinued, but any shimmery pink, purple, or even white that you have will work. And we're placing this in the inner corner. Then we're going to use MAC's Paradisco. We're just putting this on the rest of the lid, especially focusing about right here in the inner half. Blend these two colors a little bit more. Ooh, and I just dropped my brush. It's okay. I'll get it later. And my Urban Decay Deluxe palette, which looks like this. We're taking the color called Fishnet, which is a very pinky purple, but that's the kind that Baby Bop has. So I wanted to use the closest color matches. So we're taking some on the brush and placing it on the outer half of the eye. Then with the same brush, just kind of going like this, we're going to take Graffiti, which is the really pretty vibrant green, and place this in the crease and follow it up this tape line, but it won't get as messy because we have the tape there. So now I just look like this, and we're going to take a tad bit more and place it on the bottom. And then take a little bit more of that fishnet. Now speaking of blending, get your blending brush one more time. You don't want it to get messy and gross looking. Alright, so that's it for eyeshadow. I am going to move on to eyeliner. So I'm using the Stila Smudge Pot in black angled eyeliner brush, and we're going to quite thickly line the top lash line. Then we're taking a little bit more and we're going to follow this tape line. Then I'm going to remove the tape, leaving us a very clean, defined line. And I'm taking some more eyeliner. There's two wings almost. I'm going to go back and make this top wing a little bit thicker. Baby Bop has very prominent eyelashes since she is in fact the only female dinosaur on the show. So that's kind of why I wanted to do the very thick, exaggerated eyeliner. Now I'm just going to use a black pencil. Now curl your lashes and apply 2 coats of mascara. for my little sexy curves. Now that I've completed the eyes, I'm just going to go ahead and do this eye as well. So now we've finished with both eyes, and I've tried to get them as even as possible. It was especially hard with the liner. I think this one came out a little bit better. But considering that I did them both separately, I think it's pretty good. Yeah, and I really like the colors. So now we're going to move on to the rest of the face. So blush. We need a little blush, and I found that the best blush, the best coloring, was this Milani Mineral Blush. It's very vibrant. It's in My Tai. And since it is so vibrant, it's actually pretty hard to apply with a brush. So I'm going to take my fingers, and don't worry, my fingers are clean. And we're just going to apply it to the apples of the cheek and work our way back. Ooh, see? That's like barely anything. Ay, 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 okay. So that just gave us a nice flush of color. So now we are kind of going to move on to, actually let's do lips first. So I'm going to use this Estee Lauder lipstick, and this is in Pinkberry. It's just kind of a neutral with a purple undertone. So now the coloring's a little funky, so we're going to apply a gloss over it. And this is the Urban Decay Pocket Rocket, it's a mini sample one, but of Doug, and it's the perfect purple. Pocket Rockets have the weirdest smell like in existence. Now we're going to move on to, I guess what you would call the special effects, if you will. So I looked up a picture of Baby Bop, and she has kind of these spots all over her, and they remind me of the spots that are on like the Flintstones, you know how the, I guess, loin cloth, but full body loin cloth has like that print on it. That's kind of what we're going to do to our face, because that's kind of what Baby Bop has. So I'm just going to take my eyeliner, same black eyeliner, and just kind of draw geometric figures on the side of my face. So this is what I did. It's kind of very random. And now take a white base. I'm using my NYX Jumbo eyeshadow pencil in Milk, and I'm just going to fill all of that in. This is just going to help intensify all the color we add. Now I'm going to go back with my green, my purple, and actually my blush instead of the eyeshadow, and fill all this in. Okay, so I finished filling them all in. It's very strange looking, but I don't know. It's what she has, so I had to do it. And so yeah, I really like this look. I actually would wear it a little more toned down, I think, you know, maybe not with all the spots, but yes, I really like it. And I hope you can see the color, because you know, I am on my webcam, so it's not as vibrant as it would be in real life. But once again, you know, spots and eyes, lips, all that jazz. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, like this tutorial. I have a lot of editing to do because this is almost half an hour long. And yeah, congratulations on 10,000 subscribers, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.